everyone. I just want to apologize before we get started in this game. I just want to apologize that if I sound quiet. I don't know why I'm trying to explain it. I can't really explain it. There's someone sleeping in my house right now, and I don't want to wake him up because we're in the same room. So that's why I'm being a little quiet, obviously. Also, if the sound keeps getting like muffled or just, that's because I mostly move my head around and move my arms and stuff quite a lot when I'm talking, even if I'm not talking to specifically anyone. Yeah, that's just a thing I do. So I'm sorry. Anyway, today we are going to be playing Open Your Eyes, or Don't Open Your Eyes, because, the don't in brackets, so you don't see it. So, I'm going to cough. This is a horror game. It's not exactly a horror game, it's more like a horror game, like their styles, like creepy and stuff. I can't remember the word for it. I think there's like a specific thing that this game is like about, like a real thing that people have. Night paralysis. How do I say it? Paralysis? I'm sorry, I'm bad at pronouncing things. Anyway, yeah, I think that's what it's called. Anyway, let's have a look at the options. Is this working? Oh, I was taking screenshots. Okay, I guess I have to use the mouse then. Options, text speed, just keep it normal. Auto forward time. Is this making it forward? I'm just gonna make that a little slower. Also, yeah, if you hear snoring in the background again, someone's sleeping in the same room with me. I mean, I'm not in the bedroom right now. Like, I'm in the lounge. Or, I don't know, sitting room, whatever you call it. Anyway, yeah, you probably don't wanna hear all my reasoning and stuff, so I don't really know what load means, but yeah, let's just get this started straight away. It's getting late. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. Sorry, I read quite slow. Like, I'm one of those people that's really good at reading in the head, but reads really slow out loud. Sorry. I better go to sleep. Seems pretty late. Not late. Seems pretty light for you to go to sleep. Or maybe you just have blinds, probably. Or don't have blinds even. To be fair, I do have blackout curtains in my room, so I leave aside the book I'd been reading and look out my window. Oh yeah, they don't have blinds apparently. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. Barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own interest. I'm just I don't know thoughts. Anyway, but not even the turning gears of my brain are producing much sound. Tonight is just oddly quiet. Weird. Oh god. Too quiet. I thought so. I feel restless. I'm glad this apparently this game is only mouse played, because my microphone wire is in the way of my keyboard. Don't ask how I got into this situation, okay? There's wires everywhere, just don't ask. Sorry, I laugh at myself too much. Weird habit. I feel restless. My sight veers towards... veers? We're just going to go with veers towards the hallway outside my door. The distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps long. Why are you sleeping? Okay, shout out to all the people that sleep with their door open. Anyone there? Any one of you? If you do that, comment, because I want to find those people. Personally, weird's not being a bad thing. Like, I personally think to myself that I'm weird, but personally to me, that having your door open while you're sleeping, that is a very weird thing. Very weird thing. Anyway, I know since I've made a habit of counting them whenever I go out. 1, 2, 3. Absent-mindedly, but always. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings to the smallest details. But tonight is different. The hallway looks like it stretches into nothingness, like the throat of a gigantic. We're just gonna go with gigantic beast. I know it doesn't say gigantic, but I can't read it, so logical thinking cries that it's just my imagination. Yeah, like I did say, I am bad at reading out loud, so like if I was reading this in my head, I could probably be able to read that. I'm just bad at reading out loud. There can't be anything wrong or different about it. It's just a hallway. But I don't want it to look like that. Look at it. So close your door if you don't want to look at it. So I take a deep breath and close my eyes. In my room. There's a bed. In my room. There's a wardrobe. In my room. There's pictures framed on the wall. My room is a part of myself. It's like it's a world I know like the back of my hand. Were someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around, I'd do as without the slightest difficulty. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room, I can always find what I want to find, because in this room, I know how everything looks. I feel like I'm reading a book. This is nice. I need to wake up early. Walk up. New sentence, apparently. Wow. I should really try to sleep. Yes, I just took a deep breath. I don't know why I just did that. Silence. Silence. Oh god. Confused silence. That works. What's that sound? Are those footsteps? See, this is where you don't go to sleep with your door open. No, that's impossible. It must be my imagination. But it's getting closer. And closer. And closer. And closer. They're gone. Right. There's no way someone could be there. By the way, I haven't told any of my family that I live with that I'm recording a video, so if someone starts talking to me... Oh, sorry, I just interrupted you, but yeah, if someone starts talking to me and I start talking back, it's just because I haven't told them that I'm doing a recording video. So, I don't know if you can tell, but my microphone, or mic, whatever you want to call it, might go mute at some point, because for a decent amount of time, because I'm talking to someone else, or, yeah. Silence.
Open your eyes.
It's like... Okay, wait a minute. I just need to go. Wait, guys, I'll be back. I'm very sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Technical if she can say it. Technical difficulties. Yeah, since no one knows I'm recording. Yeah, you know. Do I open my eyes? No, I do not open my eyes. Or do I? I don't think there's any saving in this game, which is kind of annoying, but we're gonna say no. I don't open my eyes.
Open your eyes.
I said no.
Look at me.
No. I do my best to ignore the voice.
Why won't you look at me?
You know what, I do kind of like his voice. He's kind of cute. Put some anime cheeks on him. Make this boy look good. Yeah. Thanks to you.
Where are your manners?
Out the window. Don't you know I threw them out there like 2 days ago? Dummy.
If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them?
Yeah, kind of, if they're in your room, putting their hands on your feet. Kinda sus.
Is that how it is?
I can feel someone breathing over my ear. See, this is, where are your manners? It's cold.
I will share a secret with you. I have never seen myself before.
Oh! This dude doesn't have any mirrors in his house. Okay, that's just weird. Never trust someone that doesn't have any mirrors.
I don't know if my face is ugly. I don't know the color of my skin. I don't know if I'm even here. That is why I need you to open your eyes, so you can tell me how I look.
I mean, come on. In the middle of the night when you're bored, just staring at the ceiling. We've all had that one talk, that person in the back of your head, right? Like, we've all done that. Whether it's like a real person that you know, or it's just a made-up character, or it's a character from your favourite anime, manga, or even cartoon. We've all done it, haven't we?
But I'm also shy, so I might hide the moment you do.
kinda. But I'm pretty decent at remembering my dreams, actually. So.
I know you're not asleep.
I am asleep. Dun dun dun! A secret twin actually recorded this. Plot twist. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm here. Sophia is here. Sophia with an F is here.
You listen with those tiny ears of yours.
I'm offended and ashamed of you for calling me, for telling me I have tiny ears. Actually, to be fair, I do have tiny ears. I'm tiny.
They look so fragile.
It's like you could break them. Like, can you break your ears? I know, I'm not stopping the video, just Google that. Though I'm tempted to.
Look, I could almost grab them.
No, you weirdo. I feel someone caress my caress? We're gonna go caress because that makes more sense. Caress my ear. I just told you you couldn't do that. You offended me. All you're doing is making me not want to open my eyes, thank you.
Put my fingers around them.
Please don't. I don't know you. You're a complete stranger. I mean, if you're fine, I'd be fine with this. If you were like my favourite anime character. Do I have a favourite anime character? Make him Emma from The Promised Neverland. Or like, I'm not sure how to say her name. Runa from like, how do I say it? Kaguru? Yeah, that. Still didn't finish that anime. Season 2, I think. Can't remember what episode. There's no point in trying to explain it because probably get demonetized. I mean, it's anime, come on. But like, yeah.
And tear them off.
Ah! No!
If I do, will you scream?
Well, what do you think, Mr. Dream? No, I don't mean Dream, like the Minecraft streamer. I mean him, like, 'cause you understand.
Will I hear your voice?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I've been talking to you for the past hour.
It was a joke.
It better have been a joke, 'cause I will slap you.
I'm joking.
You don't seem like you're joking. You don't have a tad bit of sarcasm in your voice. You sound... all you have is realism. If that's... you know what? No, that's a real word now. I probably just used that in the wrong it was probably already a word and I just reused it in the wrong context. But, yeah.
Don't be scared.
I'm not scared, I'm offended by your very existence.
Hey.
You gonna ask me a question? Normally questions, all my friends start questions with hey.
How do you think my eyes look?
That's an interesting thought. That's an interesting question.
When our cases finally meet, what will you find? Answer me.
What do their eyes look like? They look broken, they look empty, they look lost. Well, these are all happy, jolly options. Yay! Cupcakes and rainbows. Yeah, no. I'm gonna go with... what do my eyes look like? I mean, y'all don't know. I haven't done a face reveal. And I don't plan on doing one soon, okay? Don't get your hopes up. Although it is tempting. Maybe if you guys can get me... I don't like setting high standards for myself. Never mind, I'll think about this later. Do you like a gadget video about lovely sim? very rare that you get to hear my voice. This is y'all are lucky right now. Let's go for
Hey,
lost.
look. Lost.
Are you offended? Did I offend you? Oh yeah, that's what my eyes look like.
That may be so. I am never sure of where I am. My days consist of wandering about aimlessly, searching for something.
His voice is so quiet, I'm trying to hold my breath so you can hear him talk.
I worry that if I'm not paying attention, what I'm searching for will slip away. The thought terrifies me. It terrifies me so much.
It's okay. It's okay.
So I always keep my eyes peeled, even if there's nothing to see.
But you don't have your eyes open right now from, like, what I can see, because you, like, what you do, but, like, okay, I don't know, I don't know where I'm going with this.
That way, nothing will slip away.
Fixing my hair is so long. It's long and annoying, everyone.
No matter where it goes, and no matter where it hides. No matter how terrifying the world might be, no matter the countless terrible things I witnessed by mistake in the process.
You know what, I've played quite a few games that I've had voice acting in off the channel, obviously, because I'm not really a gaming channel, I'm a gacha tuber. Yeah. Surprisingly enough, actually, I am. Yeah. Not really. Just joking. Anyway, yeah. Oh my god, what just happened to my voice? I sounded like a gacha brat. Help. Help. I need help. Like, I need a therapist. No, I don't. I don't need a therapist. Stop. Stop, Sophia. Stop. Anyway. Yeah, I've played quite a few games with voice acting in, or a few bits of voice acting, and whenever, like, I click to do the next line, it always sounds, like, off. Like, it always sounds, like, weird. Like it's been cut, like, the wrong way. Like, a part of their voice. Like, it always sounds so abrupt. Like, it's just, like, line after line after line after line. You know? Yeah, so I think they've done a really a good job of making voice lines not, like, sound cut off.
No matter what, I will never blink.
Are you sure about that? I think my eyes might get a bit, I don't know, sore.
I will forever be confused by the worlds around me.
You sound like you're gonna cry. Stop trembling. You're scaring me.
I will forever be lost. But what is that something that I'm searching for? It's been so long since my wandering began. I can no longer recall the feelings that drove me to it. What is it? Is it something I can hold?
No.
Is it a being of flesh and bones?
Yes, it's me. I'm a magical unicorn. Pet. Oh, wait a minute. Technical difficulties again. This may happen a few times in the video. Gotta go now, quick. Okay, alright, we're back. Okay, there's no one sleeping now, so I can be as loud as I want. And just because people are awake, someone just shouted. Oh my god, my sister is so loud. Okay, yeah, so I'm just gonna try and keep my voice up because people are awake now when they're talking. So
Is it nearby?
no,
Is it you?
no. Wait, I just said it was me. Okay, yeah.
Hey, have you ever looked so fervently for something that you end up losing yourself in the process?
Actually, I don't know if I've done that.
Have you?
I remain silent.
These eyes, are these my eyes?
Well, let's say no because I want to try out the other eyes.
Is that so? How do you think my eyes look when our gazes finally meet? What will you find?
Well, really, in that previous sentence, you should have said why. Wait, what? I just forgot what he said. Never mind.
Answer me.
What do their eyes look like? You say there, but I'm 90% sure it's a boy. I mean, I'm not trying to gender assume, but like that voice is, it's kind of screaming boy. It's gonna go empty.
Empty.
Oh yeah, these are your eyes, sir. Definitely. That's it.
Maybe so. The eyes are the window to the soul. That's what someone told me long ago.
Oh, is it so? Do you go to everyone's house at night? Like Father Christmas? But every single night, travelling through. Whatever. Travelling, potato, tomato. Who cares? No one actually says tomato, though. Do they? I don't know. Put in the comments if you say tomato.
They said that the soul was holy.
Wait, since people are awake, I'm gonna turn the volume up.
Right.
Here we go.
Beautiful.
Hopefully you can still hear me.
Every person has one. Both the good and the evil. But that person said I was the exception. That something like me couldn't possibly own something so holy.
Oh! So you're gonna get really annoyed because you're talking about that now. I think I should probably shut you up here.
So bright, so beautiful. They looked inside of me, took a deep breath, and announced their conclusion with great fatigue.
Oh, never mind, you're not annoyed. Was that your girlfriend? Do you have a girlfriend? If you have a girlfriend, maybe even a wife, you should probably stop caressing my leg. That'd be a good idea if you had one of those.
Their eyes that could see it all, couldn't find anything in there.
Who are you talking to? I'm intrigued now. Tell me. Tell us.
I'm sure that if you were to cut me apart, not even blood would flow out.
Oh my.
Even if I felt it sometimes, crawling through my veins. Maybe that's why I've never seen myself before.
Maybe you should look in my mirror. Wait, you never said I had a mirror. Why am I singing?
Because I'm empty.
Yep.
But isn't that something to be grateful for? Because if I were to look and find nothing there, then surely I would feel disappointed.
Yeah, I guess.
By not looking, I can ease myself of that pain. So maybe this is for the best. I can't remember who was the first to recite these words to me.
Of course you can't.
Nor the second. Nor the third.
Maybe it will be me now. No, probably not going to talk to you throughout this whole game.
Nor the several others who came after.
If you're going to caress my leg, I'm going to caress your eyes. If that's how you want to play it. I can't bother this time.
The only thing I remember is that they looked as empty as I did to them. Hey.
Seriously, my sister is so loud. I am so sorry, everyone.
Have you ever felt so empty, so devoid of what makes everyone special, that you've embraced the void as your own?
The most annoying thing is my PC is stuck right next to the door. So, yeah.
Have you?
I remain silent.
These eyes, are these my eyes?
I know you guys probably want to see the other eyes, but if you want to see those other eyes, you know what? You can go to another channel, because that's not where we are. That's not where you are. You're not in a channel that always listens to her fans. No, you're in a channel that you're in someone's channel that actually chooses things for themselves. AKA me. Yeah, that's me. So I don't mean to be. I just knocked my microphone. I don't mean to be rude, but obviously I do listen. I will. If you give me suggestions, I will listen to them. But this is not a live, and you cannot give me suggestions, and I will probably never go live until I hit 1K, which is a very long way away, because the time that I'm recording this, I only have 310 subs. I'm not saying I'm not grateful for that. I am so grateful for that, and I never thought I would get there. I'm just saying I'm very far away from 1K. Anyway, we're gonna say no. Wait.
Is that so? How do you think my art?
Okay, sorry, look
that maybe that's this. That's so there.
Just skipping through this because we've already done it.
So I can ignore that you have you. These are these my eyes?
Yes.
Good answer. Yet there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes.
Never.
So you won't look at me?
No.
Even though your eyes are so pretty.
How do you know my eyes are pretty? I won't open them.
I can't see them, but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh.
Wait. I'm sorry, everyone. Technical difficulties. Oh, wait. Never mind. I've been left alone. Wait. Technical difficulties again. Okay, we're back. We're back, everyone. We're back on.
Round like pearls and shiny like jewels.
I wouldn't say they're exactly shiny, but if you're in a black and white thing, a black and white screen, not scream, had a huge drama of that throughout my life, saying scream instead of screen. It's not ice cream, it's ice cream, not ice. I don't know how ice cream came into this, I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah. I wouldn't say they're exactly shiny, but I guess in a screen of black and white, you can't really tell.
So pretty.
Well, now you're just complimenting yourself. That's a bit confident. Well, it's okay. You're allowed to be confident, just because your voice is nice. A breath of cold air caresses my eyelashes. My eyelashes. That's a weird way to say it. Could have just said a breath of cold air floats across my face. I suppose that's not any better.
It's fine. We still have time. The night is still and silent.
Yes, it is. I agree. Except for the background music. That's kind of a bummer.
People are good at closing their doors.
Yes, why have I closed mine? That's probably the question you're about to ask.
Do you know what a door is?
Because, of course I know what a door is. Look behind you.
Of course you know.
Yes.
You have one. Right there. At the verge of your little world. A door is a barrier to keep the bad out.
Are you bad? Because you've come in.
The bad can be anything. A bad person. A bad smell.
That's Ah, that's very correct. Good job. A plus. I don't even go to school. I don't know why I'm doing this. I mean, yeah, I that's why I have so much free time to make videos. She says when she barely ever posts. Yeah. If you're wondering about that, I'll explain it in the comments if someone asks. Otherwise, I'm not going to explain it.
And sometimes, I can't open doors.
Why?
I find them tricky.
Tricky the Clown?
Should I push or pull?
Well, mostly, some of them, when you're like out and about or whatever, I don't know why I'm circling your head with my arrow like a shark. I don't know. I've got nothing to do with my mouse. Just everywhere. Yeah. Just opens cabinet. Opens whatever. Never mind. Yeah. Most of them have signs. If you're out, say push or pull, depending on which side you're on.
Should I turn the knob left or right?
You know what? I can't answer that question because I am absolutely terrible at remembering my left or right.
Should I try to take it off its hinges?
No, you should probably not do that.
Should I chip away at it, hoping it will fall apart?
No, I imagine if you did that. Imagine if you needed to go to the toilet and you were at someone else's house and you did this to their door. I imagine they would probably kick you out before you could even get to the toilet.
And what happens when it opens?
Well, you go inside.
Do I close it behind me?
That's your choice.
Do I keep it open?
Why do you need to ask so many questions?
But that might be rude to the person who had it closed.
Yeah.
But then, how do I get out?
You open it again.
And what happens? If the wind pushes it close, what then?
I don't know, you open it? Or, I don't know.
So many options.
Indeed. You just said all of them.
So many things that could go wrong.
I suppose.
Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, it paralyzes me.
I think there's a name for, like, fear of doors. Although you seem to just have anxiety.
I stare at it for a long time.
Can you imagine just going to this guy's house, and you knock on his door, and he just stares like there's a because there's a window on like my door. Just imagine like the door has a window, and he just like stares at you for like an hour before he opens the door and lets you in.
And think of my excuses, because that's all they are. What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist to keep me out. It fills me with the need to go in, so I search for a crevice or a window. Anything that might be open, anything that might let me in.
Well, actually, that's a pretty good skill to have. Like, if you get kidnapped, you'd do pretty good in a kidnap.
I'm not good with doors, but as long as there's a place where I can fit, then I can go in anywhere.
Oh, why don't you go in the closet then and let me have a good night's sleep?
Every night, I hop across the shadows of the streets.
Are you Hop? Are you the Easter Bunny? Is that who you are? We're gonna be putting some ears on you in a minute?
I'm careful, so as to not be caught by the light.
Yeah. Yes.
In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest. I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable, without alerting anyone.
Why are you here then? Where do you live? Are you a real person? You don't sound like a monster. Your voice is just very raspy, I guess. But like, Why do I have goosebumps? It's not cold. I don't think it's cold.
Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere with dust, with dirt.
My room's not dusty.
I feel at home there.
Well, I suppose my room in real life does have a few cobwebs. Or a few hundred. We don't talk about that, okay?
But sometimes,
Says the girl with arachnophobia.
just sometimes, an urge swells inside of me. The urge to be seen, so I search hard
He's about to ask me to open my eyes in a minute, isn't he?
for a door that's open,
Oh no, he's still talking about doors.
for an entryway covered in darkness, and for someone to be at the other end, awake, as if expecting me.
Imagine if we did this whole thing, and in the end, we didn't hear any of this. We're just asleep. Why does it feel like his outline has gotten more grey and less white?
But you won't look at me,
No, I won't.
even though you had your door open for visitors.
I didn't exactly have it open for visitors.
Why is that? Are you afraid?
What do you mean?
Do I scare you?
Kind of. But I let you off because of your voice.
No, that can't be it.
Why does this dude's voice sound familiar to me? YouTuber? No. I mean, I watch a lot of male YouTubers, but kind of sounds like the combination of two YouTubers that I watch. But if they were whispering, I don't know. It's weird. I can't put my finger on it. He just sounds familiar. Okay? Does anyone else feel this way? I mean, it took me like, I don't know, like 42 seconds to figure that out, but...
We have been chatting for so long.
Chatting? I wouldn't really call it chatting. I would call it person talking to me while I'm not really talking to them. Actually, I would just call it you talking to me.
You haven't chased me out.
No, that's because I don't want to open my eyes and see you. So, this dude must be a part of my imagination, because the only reason I can see the rest of this room is because I know what it looks like. So we must have seen him before.
That means you welcome me.
Doesn't necessarily mean I welcome you. It might mean actually I'm scared. It might mean I'm scared of you because I'm so scared of you that I'm paralyzed to even chase you out.
So I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand,
Something moves over my bedsheet.
you would reciprocate and grasp it. I'm sure your hands are warm.
Yes.
So very warm.
Yes.
Because people are always warm.
No. You're wrong. I mean, I suppose you haven't visited anyone and crossed their leg in Antarctica. If I've said that right. Hopefully I have. Yeah. Because they'd be pretty cold.
Hey, how do my hands look?
That's an interesting question. I wasn't expecting that. If I'm honest, I was expecting us to draw some bunny ears on him because he said hop. He is the Easter Bunny. We don't even need theories about this game. He's clearly the Easter Bunny.
When my warmth finally meets yours, how will it feel?
That sounds wrong.
Answer me.
Never. What do their hands look like? Incomplete. I don't know. And tired. Let's go tired.
Look, tired.
Oh, that's nice. He's a spider now.
That may be so. These fingers fingers of mine have touched so many things.
That... I'm just not going to say anything about that sentence.
They are always stretching forwards.
To what?
Reaching out for something.
Oh, he's just throwing the question back on me now.
The tip of my fingers dance over the surfaces that I travel.
You know what? This is a really... I don't know why more YouTubers haven't done videos of this game. Like, this is... Like, it's a really easy game to make a video about. Because, like, you feel like you're talking to someone. So, like, there's so many things to say. And the sentences are so weird. So many things to talk about. See? Or maybe I'm just a chatterbox. That's why I find it really easy. I mean, I am a chatterbox.
And their sensations reach the core of my brain. Be it the softness of the first spring flowers.
Flowers. Flowers.
Or the roughness of a wall made out of rubbish.
Rubbish. Rubbish and flowers.
Caressing, grabbing, clawing.
I'm kind of bored of you saying caressing now. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I use that word in my daily life a lot.
No matter the time of day, no matter if I'm awake or asleep, as if they had a mind of their own. Even now, they clutch onto the fabric of your bed sheets.
It doesn't look like they're clutching. It kind of just looks like they're, well, sitting there.
They like how these thousands of threads intertwine with each other.
Stop. Stop it. Stop that.
The rustle of fabric against fabric, of skin against skin is irresistible. They want more. They want to feel closer. To have it between them and around them. More and more and more. Sometimes, however, they can't reach as far as they'd like. That's when I lend a hand. I take over and stretch. Stretch, stretch, and they grow. Maybe just the length of a fingernail every time. But they grow. Just so they can reach out, clutch what they want, and then throw it aside. Discarded and forgotten. That's why they are tired, because they never stop seeking, and most likely never will. Hey, have you ever stretched your fingers to grab a hold of something important? These hands of mine tend to squirm into places I could never, be it tiny holes in the walls, housing arachnids of all sizes. These sonic beep notes, but speak, they're so, but what if they're so slow? I've got these score, and I would pick, have you by, are these, is that so? How do when my warmth answer, they look incomplete. That may be so. Amidst my travels, I have lost more than I can imagine. I have left people behind, people who were my chat companions, just like you are now. So it's no wonder that by leaving them behind, I will leave parts of me as well. Things such as skin, or flesh, or bones, or anything that makes me, as farewell gifts, you could say. It sounds like an excuse, and that's because it is. Because I am careless and overly curious. I can't help but wonder how everything feels to the touch, like the crust of a tree, or the surface of a frozen lake. But sometimes I find something else. Like a building engulfed in a raging fire, I think of the screams in the distance, or the suffering and death and charred skin. Does that feel? So I put my hands to the fire. It hurts, but I tolerate it and keep them there for long enough that the uncomfortable feeling dissipates. And the smell of charred skin starts protruding from my own. And when I take them out, the feeling persists. That horrible but intoxicating feeling. I seek such extreme sensations. The edge of a knife sometimes provides it. Other times, the fangs of a beast. Most times, however, it's by mere accident. I would place my fingers over a benign surface, only to discover it's covered in spikes. And I will leave my hands there as I traverse along it, leaving parts of my body as a farewell gift. In that sense, it's not so different from what I was saying before. The fire and the blades are friends. They have granted me times of great fun. So, it's only polite to leave something of yours as a sign of thanks. But there's one thing I've always loathed from these encounters. They're always painful. I'd rather they weren't. Hey, have you ever placed yourself in harm's way, only to feel a satisfaction you've realized is not yours? Have you? These hands, are these my hands? A good answer. Yet, there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes. So you won't look at me, even though my hands could be the same as yours. Think about it. Maybe you and I are similar. No, I know we are. I can feel it in my skin.
Hope you heard that. I just patted you. Are you happy? I caressed you. This is ASMR now. No.
Oh, can you hear it? My skin is pulsating.
I can assure you that is the grossest word in this whole entire game. My mic just touched my shirt. Because this is normal. My amazing Roblox shirt. Yes, I own Roblox shirts. Don't come for me. I don't know why you would come for me. Yeah, okay.
It has been long since this happened.
Does that mean I'm special? Probably not.
It's a sign of my innermost emotions flowing out.
Maybe I am special.
I wander the world, wanting to be seen. I'll be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look. But it's not like anyone will do. If it did, then it would be oh so easy.
Why are you just trying to guilt trip me?
Since I could show myself to everyone, every living person in this land.
You just wanna shout it out from the rooftops, don't you? Don't you? Why don't you go on live TV? That would work. Oh wait, you are on TV. Well, I said live TV. This isn't live TV, but everyone knows what you look like now. Wow.
And ask them all the same question. Someone will answer. There's no doubt about it. But it might not be the answer I wish for.
No, it may not. That's a very good point. I'm gonna pat you on the head, and I'm gonna agree with you there.
Since I don't want to be judged, I don't want to be perceived as something I'm not.
Do you have anxiety? Oh my god, same.
It scares me. That is why, when someone is on the verge of looking at me, I shy away.
Yeah, I don't only have anxiety. I have another thing. But I'm probably gonna do a video about the, I don't know, what is it, like 2 things that I don't make very obvious. Like it's not gonna be a face reveal video. Again, don't get your hopes up. I'm only doing that in 1K. Well, maybe a little less than 1K, but I'll do it at like 900 subs.
I hide, fading into the dark.
By the way, if you've made it this far, number 1, thank you so much for watching it this far. We're not ending the video, don't worry, I'm going to play to the end of the game, hopefully. Yeah. So, thank you so much for making it this far into the video. And number 2, if there is any other games, creepy games that you would like me to play, I will definitely consider playing them. Definitely. Because I have nothing better to do. Also, I have lost full inspiration for my YouTube channel. I don't know, I might do a Sally Face meets Franbo meets Little Nightmares. Tell me in the comments if y'all want that. I don't know.
But you might be different.
Oh my god.
If it's you, it might be possible to stand still, if only for a second. That way you can help me.
Well, you seem very still to me.
And we can both be fulfilled. Just thinking about it, it makes me feel.
I think I can't tell. You're kind of eerie. You're kind of scaring me a little bit, bud. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I guess everyone thinks this dude's weird. Look at him. Look at him. Look into his eyes. Watch him stare into your soul.
Feel something.
Oh god, I thought it was my chair screeching. I think there's a heartbeat. Let me listen.
I cannot describe it.
Oh, it's gone now.
I am not good with words.
Is that real? Because he seems to be talking like a darn poet over here, in my opinion. And I would know. How would I know? Well, that's another thing for me to tell you in that video I was talking about. You know, that other one that I was gonna make. With my quote-unquote secrets. Ooh, not really. I just said ooh, hate me, hate it or love it. I just said ooh, it happened, everyone. It happened. Wait, can I just like, it will. Okay, I'm not very good at it, alright, but like, decent.
There was a person in my past
There
who taught me
was.
to speak like a person.
It's the second time we made a reference to a song. Wow.
They were not good at it either, and thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it.
Again, yeah, I'm sorry, I've cold.
To teach a wordless being how to talk must be a challenge. Yet, they did, simply because they could. It is weird to remember Because it makes me think of why I want to be seen, and I am not. Sure, I don't care much for my appearance. I don't want to be judged. But if that were it, I could easily stay out of sight. So why is it? Why do I want someone to recognize me so
Wait, be
much?
back. Be right back, guys. Okay, I'm sorry, everyone. I have to go. Yeah, I have to go. I don't know why I just magically went to Saxon. I don't know if I can save this. Yes, I can save it. Happiness. There we go. Alright, I'll be going now. I'll make a part 2 on this sometime. Probably gonna take me a while, but bye.